Hi everybody, my name is Adrienn Light and welcome here on my channel. I decided to very quickly pop in with this video. I'm preparing this video for a very long time and I always blogged for doing this. So today I just felt, okay, I will just go live and share with you what I received from source about this topic. And the topic what I will speak today, it's from Ayahuasca, DMT, and magic mushrooms, and all the spiritual psychedelic drugs. What nowadays in the spiritual communities it's so common, and lots of persons use them. And then I received a guidance that I have to speak about this, and I have to share with you this information what I received. So the thing is, before somebody uses these drugs, these products, why they want to use it? They use these products or going to these ceremonies because they want to experience spiritual enlightenment. They want to experience awakening or higher frequencies, other dimensions, or they want to receive some answers to their questions, or they want to heal. And what is the problem with all of this? The thing is, it's it's the same substance or the same process or the same thing. And sorry for compared to it. I know that lots of people will not like this, but I have to say the way how I'm receiving this information. So a lot of people uses, for example, alcohol or even other drugs to feel themselves happy or more relaxed in a party, or I don't know. Other people use drugs to be more active, to do more things, to have more energy, or the coffee also. It's to have more energy. So all these kind of things people uses to achieve something, but all these things what these people want to achieve, it's coming from inside. So for example, if you are not happy or if you are struggling in your life, or if you are not relaxed with your friends or in a party, or if you don't have energy and you have to take coffee, it's all coming from somewhere. And the solution is not going to the supermarket and buy some product and then consume them, and then all these things will resolve and disappear. And how you experience already, although you are drinking, for example, alcohol, you won't be happy in your life, just maybe 1 or 2 hours. And then, for example, if you drink a lot, after you really feel yourself very bad, and it's really badly affects your body, so then you are just feel yourself in a black hole. And also with coffee, for example, you want to achieve energy through it, and you drink coffee, actually you don't have energy either. So all these things, it's coming from inside, and it's a spiritual inner work that you achieve all these things. And you cannot sustain, you cannot substitute these things for with any products, with any external products. So I'm missing something inside of me, or there are some troubles inside of me. I have some blockages, and I try to fix it from product from the outside, from the external. It's not like this. And you already experience it, that's why it's not working. So already you are using that product, and that it's not the solution. And it's the same when we are speaking with from spiritual drugs, And I know that lots of people don't use the name drugs. They say that it's coming from the Mother Earth, and it's a gift from Mother Earth. If I'm saying this, then all drugs, it's a gift from Mother Earth. Alcohol also is a gift from Mother Earth, and a bunch of things what you can find here in this realm. It's a part of Mother Earth. Everything is part of Mother Earth, and it's you who has to know how to use them and what to use and what not use. So the person wants to achieve a spiritual enlightenment and uses these kind of things from the external, going these ceremonies. And the thing is that they experience some spiritual trip, and yes, trip there, but this is not the real connection with Source. Real connection with Source you cannot buy in the supermarket. You cannot take a magic pill and then you are enlightened. It's an inner work. And the beauty of it is that you don't need anything for it. It's digging deep in you, and with the time opening your heart center and working on you spiritually and opening yourself more and more. You cannot buy it other place. You cannot take any magic pills to experience this connection. This is the true connection. You cannot get it from the external. It's an internal work, a very deep, intensive work. And it's everywhere. It's not that you have to go to Himalaya, and if you are living in Alaska, then you cannot experience it. No. Also, these locations, it's just an illusion. So it's just not count. You already have everything there to experience the true source connection. And as we are multidimensional beings, everybody has this connection. The thing is that now at the moment you are connected to a frequential being of yourself who doesn't aware of this connection. But everybody has this connection. So and you cannot buy it, and you cannot do any ceremonies like this and then experience this true connection. How Source showed me these experiences, it's like a path without it's like a street without exit. Also, people say that they experiences there. For example, somebody meets God there during this trip. It's the same illusion that, for example, when I put you here a cake, and it seems so beautiful, and you just at the moment to grab it, and it disappears. There are lots of cartoons which shows you this illusion very well, but this is the same. So it's not the true connection. And also how you can know it and how you can see it. If you have this true connection to Source, and with this pure light, darkness disappears automatically, and you experience this light through all your manifestation and all layers. So automatically your physical life will be in balance, will be in equilibrium, and you will experience this light through your physical manifestation. So although you are doing these ceremonies, you will struggle in your spirit, in your physical life, and as the being is suffering and keeping with these problems, and even the problem, it starts to make bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the person decides to do more ceremonies, and the problem will be bigger and bigger and bigger. I have lots of clients who I'm working, and they did these kind of ceremonies, and yes, then I realized that wow, is that common in the spiritual world now, using these kind of things. And with each client who I was who I started to work, I saw that their soul stayed there trapped. It's a kind of street, yes, and a path, an illusional spiritual awakening, spiritual energy, what you can find, and energy environment, and your soul stay there trapped, because when you use these things, opens certain channel on your being, and you just your energy system is connecting with that substance and this illusional environment, and you stayed there. And then yes, I had client who did one time, and tell you the truth, it was so difficult to clear. And I have several clients who did several times, and it's just even worse. It's so difficult to clear and take it back. And it's the same with shamanic ceremonies. When you are doing these things, you just enter to that energies, and although you are not there anymore, but when I'm working with you and seeing your history, I see that one part of you, your energy system, stay there trapped. And yes, it's so important before you doing any stuff to think and ask questions why you are doing it. It's always the best. Is that easy? Ask from yourself why you want to do it, and then you will feel that, wow, the answer is here already. You cannot get from the external, and you cannot buy it. And yes, I have lots of, and the majority of the persons, they are not aware of it, They heard that somebody had an experience, a trip during this Ayahuasca ceremony or DMT, and then they say, wow, I want the same. But it's the ego thing, no? Your ego want to experience these journeys, these trips, but when you truly are connected to this oneness, to this source connection, there is no entertainment, there is no nothing. There is just pure light and love, and you just surrender in there. And how you can experience it truly from inside. And then you will always have this connection. And yes, this is the other thing, that once you have this connection to the true source essence, it never disappears. It's always there. But when you have a DMT session or an Ayahuasca, in the moment when you came back, it disappears. It's not there. So then it's not true. It's just an illusion. Yes, I wanted to share with you this information and what came to me. I think it's so important to speak about it and know how to decide, and know that every step what you are doing has their weight. Everything has their weight. So when you decide to do this, then you have to take the consequences of your decision. And yes, at that moment, it's although you are doing unconsciously that, no, I just wanted to experience awakening, you don't need anything. Less you have, more you experience. And it's always like this. So thank you so much for your attention, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.